let's not give up hope on Rey Mysterio if you're a Mysterio fan, because remember what happened Friday night, Matt. Mysterio showed that he can hit the 619 despite having the injured ankle.
Rey also said that he saw Jack Swagger's actions as a moment of desperation. Perhaps Jack Swagger doesn't believe that he could beat Rey Mysterio at 100%.
Notice Swagger goes low. Obviously, we're going for the injured ankle of Rey Mysterio. Planted it into Mysterio's mind, and again, Swagger goes for the ankle, and for Mysterio King, it's like cat and mouse. Let's play keep away.
Exactly, he's got to stay away, but you got to realize also that ankle injury is going to affect Rey's speed and agility.
Jack Swagger, a two-time collegiate All-American at the great University of Oklahoma, and that will certainly lend itself to Swagger's attack.
Well, that's your opinion about Oklahoma, but nonetheless, Mysterio, and look at Swagger. Going again for the ankle as Mysterio tries to fight his way out.
That we saw this past Friday on SmackDown. Rey Mysterio has a reinforced brace on his left ankle and tons of...
He's got it now! Turn it over! Mysterio trying to kick him out of this, and Mysterio does. But just like that, Jack Swagger proves that he can try to get that ankle lock on and put Mysterio away.
Rey's offense is contingent on swift mobility.
And it looks like Swagger's mad now.
And here's the quickness that Mysterio needs to use in this matchup. Limping away Mysterio. Still on his feet, however. For Mysterio, he's got to try to put this matchup away early. Uh-oh, there you go. Not going to happen that way.
Come on.
We got Rey driving Mysterio into the corner.
Come on, tie him to the porcupine tree. There you go. Put those ankles underneath those steel beams. Come on, Jack.
Well, this may be the beginning of the end for Rey Mysterio here.
And Swagger. Mysterio, what a great move. Great counter by Rey. Swagger in trouble. Mysterio up top. The World Heavyweight Champion.
I don't know about this, Rey. Is this wise?
Yes! Look at right to the ankle.
Oh, no, wait.
The seated senton. Mysterio landed on the injured ankle. Did the brace do its job, or was more damage caused?
It looks like Swagger hurts his head right there. Boom. Gives Rey Mysterio an opening, and of course, the champion takes advantage, trying to protect his left ankle on the way down as well.
Yeah, but Matt, did the brace do its job, or was more damage inflicted to the ankle? And Mysterio, the world champion in attack mode.
King, you know what it's like to compete with an injury. You know what it's like to be taped up where your ankle can't move. What's going through Rey's mind right now?
Well, I honestly believe that this injury that Rey is suffering from right now.
Bam! There you go. What a belly-to-belly throw by Swagger.
If you are injured and you think about your injury, you're going to get hurt even worse. If you can somehow put it out of your mind, put the pain aside, you can make it through a match.
Does Rey hit his ankle on the way down? Yeah, of course.
He hits his ankle on everything.
But did you see the expression change in Jack Swagger? Swagger is now on the hunt.
Not only a two-time collegiate All-American, but also an academic All-American as well. Jack Swagger wise to focus the attack.
King, for Rey to have any chance, he's got to get back to his feet and somehow try to use his quickness.
That's right, but I don't know if that's possible. This is a smart move here to try to buy himself some time.
Oh, the referee...
Swagger not going to allow that to happen.
Swagger knows championship can't change hands on a count out, and the World Heavyweight Championship has never changed hands here in Kansas City.
Swagger risking a disqualification here, or this is not smart.
Standing on Rey Mysterio's left ankle right here.
Referee at a count of 3.
Swagger hears it. He knows.
Swagger, remember, Swagger just doesn't want to win. He wants to punish Mysterio.
Here we go.
Hook of the leg, shoulders are down, and a kick out.
And notice that Swagger hooked the injured left leg. Modified knee bar. Swagger should try to hyperextend. Notice Swagger pushing his shoulder against Mysterio's ankle and Achilles area.
Swagger having his way with the world champion.
Oh, look at the way that his leg is just not meant to bend in those ways. Oh!
Mysterio trying to fight out again.
Come on, Rey.
The ultimate underdog, Rey Mysterio. World champion. Swagger.
Oh! Right into a cover. Beautiful.
And look at this hook of the leg by Swagger. It wasn't pretty, but it was effective. Jack Swagger almost putting the world champion away.
Yeah, I don't think it was intended to be pretty. It was intended to be effective, and it was.
And now this is wise. Swagger forcing Rey.
He's just tossing Rey around now.
Well, that shot right there just, you know, just puts an exclamation point on the size difference, or actually how huge this Jack Swagger is.
Hey, listen, if you've ever stepped off the curb wrong or rolled your ankle at home, times that by 100 and imagine what Rey's going through.
263 pounds, nobody home. Mysterio trying to make it back to his feet, built some momentum. That kick echoed through the sprint center.
Almost took Swagger's head off. Man, if Rey could land a few more of those, that'd be a difference maker.
King, he's just having a problem. Rey is getting to his feet.
And Swagger also has to be careful. Keep the WWE Universe quiet because Rey Mysterio thrives off of adrenaline.
Almost like the sixth man in Hoop. And look at this. Mysterio to get the seated senton. But every time he does that, it jams the ankle even more.
Headbutt from Swagger. From Mysterio.
Yes. Somehow Rey is staying in this thing. Somehow Rey is staying in it as Swagger bounces off the turnbuckle. This could be Mysterio's opening, perhaps. Can he capitalize?
Rey back to the top.
Look at that! Look at that!
Split-legged moonsault.
He got him here. Hook of the leg, and Swagger kicks out. But how resilient is Mysterio?
We're seeing offensive maneuvers from Rey Mysterio that we haven't seen in quite some time. Rey is really digging into his bag of tricks. It tells you how injured Rey Mysterio's left ankle truly is.
But how he is able to pull off a move like
Look
this
at
with that injury is beyond me.
Mysterio's still going for a moment.
Nice wheelbarrow suplex.
Into the cover. Looking to win the World Championship right here. And Mysterio squirming and crawling and finally gets
Look
his
at the
shoulder
way
up.
Jack Swagger turns us around, King.
Yeah, but what in the world is Rey Mysterio running on? How much gas can be left in that tank? It's unbelievable that he's still alive in this match.
Heart, desire, and being the world champion.
Yeah, and pure adrenaline. That ankle must be throbbing now.
I love how Swagger has brought the pace to a screeching halt. It lets Rey feel the throbbing.
Again.
Swagger felt that.
Mysterio somehow stays in this.
Come on.
Going for the gut wrench powerbomb. Looking to put it away. Connected.
My gosh.
Mysterio's entire body compressed. Cover. Shoulders down. Hooks the leg, but he hooked the inside leg, allowing the outside leg for Mysterio to get to the ropes.
And that is all that saved Rey Mysterio. That was an absolute devastating powerbomb.
Swagger better not get preoccupied with the left leg. If he would have hooked the right leg, Swagger would be world champion right now.
That's the point I made. As Jack Swagger continues his attack on Mysterio. I'm
telling you.
How does Mysterio do this?
Well, I don't know, but one thing I'm wondering is how is Swagger not showing more effects of all the kicks that Rey Mysterio's delivered to Swagger's head?
And Mysterio, wow.
And another hit first into the turnbuckle and the post.
And his shoulder as well.
If Jack Swagger separates his shoulder, that takes away the ankle lock from Jack Swagger.
It takes away the gut wrench powerbomb as well. And maybe it puts Mysterio back on an even playing field.
Swagger really. Well, he may have been playing a little bit of possum there. Back to his feet, delivering some big right hands.
Mysterio just, this is not good at all. It's great for Swagger. Every time Mysterio tries to get a little bit of momentum going, Swagger just cuts it off.
What is this now?
Oh my Lord, not from the second rope.
Yes, come on.
Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. Don't do this.
Swagger from the second rope.
He's gonna destroy Mysterio.
What a DDT! Swagger planted.
That's it, Rey.
Mysterio to do it here. Into the cover. Shoulders down. He got him. He got him. He got him. And a kick out at 2.5.
Unbelievable.
That may have been Mysterio's one chance.
What is this Swagger, Superman?
If you're a Rey Mysterio fan, you've got to believe in the heart of the world champion.
How does that not put someone's lights out for a week?
Mysterio still going though. Looking to dial it up. 619. The universe on its feet.
Can Rey springboard onto the top rope now?
The answer is yes.
But he's caught by Swagger.
Come on.
Mysterio.
Hook it in.
Ankle lock.
Ankle lock hooked in. The ankle lock submission is hooked in on the world champion.
Mysterio scrambling to the ropes. The champion with a wherewithal to scramble and crawl.
Well, Swagger has to break that hold. Careful, don't get disqualified now, Jack.
Jack Swagger up over the top again. He connects. And he flattens Rey Mysterio.
Come on.
And Jack Swagger going for a second one now to Rey. Can he hit it this time? Yes. He does. And Mysterio is down and out for the count. Swagger punishing Mysterio, but
there it is.
I remember what Swagger said earlier. He wants to snap Mysterio's ankle.
In the ankle lock, the ligament twists like a rubber band until it tears.
Continues to focus the assault. Standing on it. The ankle, the injured ankle of Mysterio. And Mysterio trying to relieve the pain by loosening the boot.
That actually doesn't work. That increases the swelling.
Ankle lock again. Ankle lock again. Rey Mysterio though trying everything. Great counter, but this way. Mysterio.
Shades of Hall of Famer Eddie Guerrero. The boot has come off. You can see.
Mysterio up over the top.
Away.
Grabs the legs. He did it. Mysterio did it. Mysterio retains the world title.
Still the world champion, Rey Mysterio.
That is an absolute testament to the guts of the world champion.
Well, get used to it, Matt, because yes, somehow against all odds, Rey Mysterio has retained.
The ankle lock was locked in. This is supposed to be Jack Swagger's moment. The boot comes off, allowing Rey Mysterio a glimpse of opportunity, Michael.
Yes, and look at this. Great move by Mysterio. And now I gotta ask you guys the question. Let's examine the boot for just a moment.
What?
We thought that Rey was loosening the boot king to alleviate the pain. But maybe he knew the ankle lock was coming because Swagger was going for an all matchup. What a brilliant strategy by Mysterio.
I don't know. Let's don't give him too much credit. He's good. He may not be that good. One thing, I think that boot, because, I mean, Swagger has such a grip on that boot and that ankle. When the boot came off, that's what freed Rey.
Well, hey, watch out here.
Here you go.
Swagger.
Good.
Jack Swagger.
Frustration.
About guaranteed he'd win the world title here tonight. Good. Jack Swagger gonna punish Mysterio.
Now, there's no need for this. No need for this whatsoever.
Jack Swagger wants everyone to feel his pain.
He wants to break Mysterio's ankle. Mysterio writhing, screaming in pain. And here comes Kane, the big red machine. And finally, Kane. Somebody had to get Swagger off Mysterio.
Kane still believes that Jack Swagger attacked The Undertaker, even though Swagger had a great alibi.
And Kane making Jack Swagger pay. Look at Kane just unleashing fury on Swagger. Oh, but how did Mysterio do it?
Again, let's not forget the relationship between Rey Mysterio and Hall of Famer Eddie Guerrero. It's that win at any cost. That trick is an Eddie Guerrero trick. Rey Mysterio is still world champion.
So you're admitting it was part of Mysterio's game plan.
I don't doubt anything. I don't doubt anything. Rey Mysterio is a brilliant champion. Congratulations are in order.
What a victory came for Rey Mysterio.
Well, I mean, to me, this is one of Rey's greatest matches.
Guys.
For a world championship match right now.
Can you believe this? Kane just won the Money in the Bank about an hour ago. And now Kane gonna cash it in on a week of vulnerable Rey Mysterio. This is a World Heavyweight Championship match.
Well, Rey Mysterio just finishing what may have been the match of his career on a
Finish him.
Can't
Finish
go
him.
right for that injured ankle of Mysterio.
Finish him.
Kane has cashed in Money in the Bank.
And you can't blame Kane. Pick the time the champion is most vulnerable. When else have we seen Rey Mysterio in more jeopardy?
Choke slam. Show no pity, says the monster.
I don't blame Kane. It's like, what else would you expect from him? He's got a right to do it, but
What?
I can't say I like it.
The champion's defenseless. Rey Mysterio is defenseless. And Kane.
No!
Tombstone pile driver. Kane with the cover.
Kane is the new world champion!
Here is your winner and the new world champion,
Vindication! Opportunity! Kane is the new world champion after cashing in the Money in the Bank contract.
Okay, Matt, we realize that. We can see it, but you know what? From a sportsmanship standpoint,
Enough!
you know what? I don't like it.
I got to agree with Matt King. It's called opportunity, and it's called seizing the opportunity, and that's what Kane did. And think about this, King. I believe it's been over a decade or something like that since Kane has won a world championship.
I just don't feel good about it. Say what you want. I don't like it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's put what has happened in perspective. 7 times the Money in the Bank contract has now been cashed in. 7 times a new champion has been crowned. And that striker, Kane, has made history tonight.
For the first time ever, the Money in the Bank contract was cashed in on the very same night. Congratulations, Kane is our new world champion.